Hello, everybody. It's my privilege to introduce to you, all the way from the south side of Chicago, the man, the myth, the legend, my Theo, your brother, the SouthSide Unicorn.
Hey, everybody, that's right. It's me, Ken White, host of the SouthSide Unicorn Show, and we are going, brother. Oh, wow, what's up, man? I'm sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen, but we're being interrupted. Well, we're trying to do a show real quick, sir. Okay, well, we're here, and you got to understand, we got all kind of people here today. Some of them are insane, some of them are insane, but that's okay. We're all here to try to share our stuff. Joe, I was listening to you earlier, right? And you had something to say about this incredible event. All these patriots, all these Americans here. What was your input? What was that you were saying?
I mean, I'm a truck driver. It hasn't really affected me much, but I mean, I can see where people are coming from. I mean, people are starving out here. Unemployment rates are skyrocketing. It's been the highest since the Depression.
Oh, I don't even think the Depression got close to this one, brother. This is some bad stuff right here.
It is bad.
So what do you think about everybody out here?
I mean, honestly, I'm kind of on the fence about it because, I mean, it is a disease. People are actually dying, but at the same time, we all still need to eat. People need to go back to work. The economy needs to keep moving, or else, who knows what could happen.
We're going to die.
Absolutely.
I mean, we know what's going to happen. We're going to get real skinny. Everybody's going to get real grumpy. You know what I mean? And then somebody's going to see you eating a cheeseburger, and they're going to want it.
Absolutely.
You know?
Absolutely.
So, yeah, and thank you for being out there on the roads. That basically makes you a first responder, right?
I mean...
No, critical. What do they call it? Critical?
Yeah, they call it... I'm technically an essential worker, but, I mean, I'm not a doctor. I'm not a healthcare professional. Those are the real heroes here.
Oh, I like that. Because, see, me... as you all know, listening to the SouthSide Unicorn Show, I'm non-essential, so it's all good, That's why I'm out here on this corner.
Hey, doing this right now makes you essential.
You think?
Absolutely.
I truly appreciate you, brother. Is
Absolutely.
there anything you want to say to America? Because the whole world, in fact, the whole planet is listening to you. This show is heard in the Philippines. This show is heard in France. This show is heard all around the world. So tell them what you want to tell them, Jack.
I think at this point, it doesn't matter whether you're black, white, American, Puerto Rican, wherever you come from. We're all suffering right now together. And as long as we all stick together, we all keep our heads on straight, I think we'll all make it through it.
Exactly. We're either going to make it together, we're going to fake it together, because if not, we're going to take it together. You understand?
Absolutely, baby. Absolutely.
All right. Thank you for the interview, brother. I'm going to keep on rolling around, everybody, and get you some more people to interview, because that's how we do it on the SouthSide Unicorn Show, and you know it. We keep it real. You're going to see a sign when I do the show tonight, and you guys are moving? Okay, I just want to catch you. I'm going to keep up with you. So when you see the show tonight, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to see a sign that says, "Hope is not canceled." Now, that's a really good sign. That means a lot. One of the gentlemen that's holding that sign, I'm looking at him right now. What's your name again, brother?
Brian Smith.
Brian Smith. So what brings you out here, Brian?
Me, my daughter, my son-in-law, we're just here to make sure things get back to normal.
And what's normal?
Without all the face mask and all the I don't want to cuss.
Yeah, you can't, because this is going all the way around the world right now. So let's not get profane.
We don't want the new normal. We want the old normal.
Well, I agree with you, brother, because I hear some of these people on the radios. They're talking about get settled in with your new normal. I don't want this for normal. This is not normal.
No, this isn't. It's not normal at all.
Okay. So is there anything you want to say to America while we got you here? Because your sign's going to be on the show tonight. So.
Well, we all just need to get out here and make it clear that we don't want the new normal. We want the old normal.
We want old America back.
We want it back.
Thank you. What's your name again?
Brian Smith.
Brian Smith. That was Brian Smith, ladies and gentlemen. And he's out here on the corner of Citrus and Orange in the city of Redlands, California. And let me tell you, there's a lot of patriots here. I've never seen so many American flags before in my life. And I was in the military. So that tells you a lot right there. Got people on motorcycles. Got people with flags in their hands. Got ladies with flags on their hats. Let me read this lady's sign. Hey, how you doing today? Her sign says, "My freedom doesn't end where your fear begins." See, that's why I love coming out here and getting busy on these streets. Now, what do you mean when you say that?
Just because others are fearful of a virus doesn't mean that I have to be, and that my freedom stops because of other people's fear.
You know, that would be about right. You know, what is your name? Do you want to give your first name so you can hear it? It'll be on iHeartRadio later on tonight. Jessica's your name?
Yeah.
Jessica the Patriot had something to say, and what she said, I'm gonna read her sign one more time. It says, no, wait, is that hashtag America?
Yeah.
She says hashtag America. Let me, oh boy, hold on. I'm running into a slight difficulty here. Okay, my freedom doesn't end where your fear begins. That makes sense to me. That sounds good. I got another patriot over here holding a flag. Brother, how many flags you got?
Oh, I don't have enough, man.
You don't have, if you only had one more hand, right? See, ladies and gentlemen, that's how it's done out here. These people got the flags going on. I see somebody that looks like they're wearing a flag around their waist. This is incredible. You know, this level of patriotism, I haven't seen it since the 4th of July. Let's see here. Make America free again. So that's MAFA. That's not MAGA. Let me grab this lady. Hey, how you doing? What's your name?
Tanya.
Tanya, this is going to be on iHeart Podcast Radio.
Okay.
Can I talk to you for a minute?
Sure.
So you say make America free again, huh?
Oh, yes.
That's MAFA.
That's what?
MAFA.
What does that mean?
Oh,
MAFA.
well, we had to give her a little help out here. Not Mafia, it's MAFA. See, it's Make America Free Again, MAFA. So what brings you out here?
Oh, I'm standing up for our constitutional rights, and we need to get Newsom to open up California and stop being a dictator.
I thought you was going to say we need to get rid of Gavin Newsom. But
I
you
agree with that.
okay, I thought you just want him to be right. He ain't going to never be right. Not by us.
Oh, no.
No way. Look at it. Look at this big old truck right here. Man, if you people could be out here. In fact, you can be out here. All you have to do is get to the city of Redlands, California, on the cross streets of Orange and Citrus, and you too can participate in the American dream. Because
Freedom's back. We want our businesses open. We want to go back to our jobs. We don't want a handout. We want to work.
well, I can only agree with you on that, sister. I want to work too. I like working. It's good stuff. You know. Right now, I've been declared non-essential, so we'll see. I'm gonna try to get across this street safely. Look at all these flags. Look at all this stuff.
Sunshine and fresh air.
There it is. And you know what? Didn't they say that vitamin D is good to get rid of this?
Absolutely.
So how do you get vitamin D? By the sun, right?
By the sun.
There it is. There it is. Okay. Now I'm gonna get up.
Dying inside.
Well, that's part of the trick. Most people haven't figured that out. What attracts COVID-19 the most?
Being indoors.
Being fat. And so if you're inside your house, guess what's going to happen to you?
Weak immune system. Get a weak immune system.
There it is. I'm going to try to get across this street now. I'm going to try to make it across before everything gets all crazy and start interviewing some of these people over here. Look what we got right here. Let me see what I'm reading right here. 900% increase in mental health hotline calls. Well, yeah, that's true. Hey, everybody, how y'all doing? I got a lady. She's got a flag on her. She's got the LA Dodgers on. She's got 2 flags in her hands, ladies and gentlemen, 2 flags. And she's got a flag in the back of her head. What is your name?
My name is Elizabeth Little.
Her name is Elizabeth Little. Elizabeth Little, this is going to be going on to an iHeart podcast later on tonight. It's a show called the SouthSide Unicorn Show. Do you mind if I talk to you for a minute? So, Elizabeth, why are you out here?
I am out here to fight for my freedom and defend my freedom, and it's in the Constitution.
Well, yeah, it's in the Constitution, but I don't know if anybody in California knows how to read that thing.
I agree. I don't think they do.
You know, you go up to Gavin Newsom and say, hey, look at the Constitution, and he'll be like,
They'll be like, what is that?
exactly, what is that? That's why we're out here. Ladies and gentlemen, if you can get in your car, get on a bike, put your gym shoes on, get on out here to Redlands, California, at Citrus and Orange, and show some love, show some support. Now, I got to remind you, go ahead and bring your mask. I mean, you know, go ahead and bring it. You know what I'm saying? So, is there anything you want to say to the people?
Come on out and fight for your rights.
That's right. You got to fight, boom, boom, for your right to party. I think, are you in the military, sir?
No.
You're not?
Cadet Corps. High school.
Oh, okay, because I see the Marine things going on. I won't trip. He's in high school, and he's with you. Okay, it's all good. Thank you. But you're gonna serve. That's what it is, huh? But you know, you remind me of me because when I was 15 years old, I tried to join the United States Air Force, but I was only 15. So they were nice enough to send me back a letter and said, "We would love to have you. You're just too darn young." So at age 17, my mom had to sign the papers, and I eventually managed to get into the Air Force. But by you being a teen, I can't really interview you. You know what I'm saying? I would love to. Are you his granddad or his dad?
His grandfather.
So I bet you're pretty proud of him, huh?
Oh yeah.
Okay. So are you definitely in support of what's happening out here today, right? Outstanding. Okay. I'm gonna go run get some more people to interview right quick. God bless you all. God bless America. So we're moving down the line. I got to get ready for a station break here, but I'm gonna interview everybody I see. Hey y'all, how you doing? See, I want one of those. I want one of those, ladies and gentlemen. I just came up on a mask that is the absolute proper mask. Hi, it's the proper mask. I want one of those. Now I'm all coughing because I'm sitting there talking so loud. What brings you all out here? Do you mind if I interview you?
Yes.
I'm with a radio show called the SouthSide Unicorn Show. It is a conservative Christian radio show, but it's got a little bit of a hip hop twist. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a brother from the South Side of Chicago, but I've been a Republican all my life.
You're like Al Green then.
Who is Al Green?
You don't know who Al Green is?
Who is, ladies and gentlemen, who's Al Green? Tell me who he is.
Reverend Al Green.
Him. Okay.
Singer.
Hey, brother, how you doing? I would give you a hug, but I can't do that. Guess who just walked up on the scene? My man Gregory Britton is here from the Redlands Tea Party Association, the man that makes it happen in this town all day long. Basically, whose house? Gregory's house. So now, I'm going to ask y'all, I can't ask you no coach because you got that mask on.
Can you hear me?
Oh, you know what? I can. I really can. Hold on, I got to make sure I'm not running out of time. We're going to have to pause for a station break. You know how it is. We got to pay the bills. This is going out live, so you can make it out here right now. Get yourself to the city of Redlands, California on Citrus and Orange Street. Don't forget to bring your red, white, and blue. Don't forget to bring a sign. And don't forget to bring your mask. Now, you know how I feel about those masks, but you got to have one. So go ahead and bring it out here and come show your support. This thing is off the freaking chain. This is how it's supposed to be. So you guys sit tight. We'll be right back after these messages. Go nowhere. Okay, hey. This is Ken White from the Southside Unicorn Show, and we are back. And guess what? The action never stopped. It's steady going on. I want to interview you all. Start with my mans, and then what's your name, brother?
I'm Jay Keeble from Highland, California.
Jay Keeble from Highland, California. Is this your crew?
This is my wife, her hairdresser, and her best friend.
That's your wife?
Yeah.
That's her best friend.
That's our hairdresser.
I'm a hairdresser too.
Oh, hairdressers. Some of those non-essential people. I got to talk to y'all. Now, don't beat me up for saying that because you know I'm just being sarcastic, right? So, you all are hairdressers?
Yes.
What is your name?
Kristen Fuentes. Rebecca?
Christian Fuentes and Rebecca. Now, you guys will be able to hear yourself later on today because it'll be rebroadcast. But you'll have to look at... Wait. As a matter of fact, I'll do it like this. Here you go. You'll just have to go on to a show called the Southside Unicorn Show. If you look on the back of your card, and if you know, before we started the show today, we said, look at the business card that I hand you. Flip it over. If it has a "you win" on the back of it, that means you win one of our customized keychains. But if it doesn't have "you win" on it, sorry about your luck. But do you have one? Do you have one? So go ahead and come on out here and get one of these cards right quick. Yeah, I'm getting over here so I can get them. Yeah, you think I was going to not do it?
I know.
She's like, hey, wait a minute. You said you were going to interview me, and then you didn't do it. We got this all covered. So now, the mic is on you. Why are you out here?
Because right now we are in phase 1, and we're not even hit phase 2 yet in Gavin Newsom's plan to reopen. And in phase 3 is when his plan is to open up salons and other service industries. The churches, our churches are closed. Not every church has the ability to go online. it costs money, and some of these small churches that really get to the small communities, they're not going online. The elderly, they don't really know they're not electronic savvy, and there's a lot of people that are missing out on God's word right now.
Yeah, that's true. That is very, very true.
And that's one of the last phases to open. And in the
wait a minute, you saying the church is the last thing to open?
One of the last phases is his stage 3. And
that's
we're not
not
even
cool.
in stage 2 yet. And if you're gonna not open until he says at the very end, it's very unlikely for us to end this whole stay-at-home thing until there's a vaccination. I don't want a vaccination. I don't take flu shots, and I am never sick.
Yeah.
These vaccinations are not okay.
So are you saying that it's not going to make us better? It's going to be something worse?
I believe that. I believe they're going to give us stuff that is going to, they don't know. It's way too soon, and we should have a choice. We should have a choice if we want to take a vaccination or not. Don't chop off our heads and keep us from eating and living our lives and dying of starvation because we didn't take the vaccination. And that's what it's going to come down to. And this could be this could be a test, or this could be what they're trying to do to get us to do it all one world order,
Well, yeah, I'm not part with that. And everybody that listens to the Southside Unicorn Show, we ain't having no parts of no new world order. That is not happening. So can you all hear the energy out here? This is absolutely incredible. You're going to want to get out here. You're going to want to come to Redlands, California, because we're out here for another hour and a half, right? Yeah, another whole hour and a half. So until 2 o'clock, right? So yeah, you can get in your car and you can come to the great city of Redlands, California. And what you're going to do, you're going to take the 10 freeway, whether it be east or westbound. You're going to get off on Orange Street. You're going to come through Orange. Correction. What street is that?
We're on the corner of Orange and Cajones.
Just go north on Orange.
Go north on Orange, right? That's what I was trying to get figured out.
And Orange Street.
South on Orange.
Okay, never mind that last. Put it this way.
Citrus Avenue and the corner of Citrus Avenue and Orange Street.
You're getting instructions from two guys, so you know how we do it. It's not going to be right. So is it north or?
It's south on Orange.
It's south on Orange. Get in your car, hit the 10 freeway, and then when you do all that, go north on Orange.
Or you're going to exit Orange Street. On the 10 freeway, exit Orange Street.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to take you, you're going to make a right. If you're coming from LA, you're going to make a right, and you're going to go up to Citrus and make a left.
There it is, ladies and gentlemen. So get yourself down here. You ain't got no excuse for it. We got plenty of time. Why don't you try to bring one of those flags, too, because there's so many flags. I'm trying to tell you. If I had a nickel for every flag I'm looking at, whoo-wee, I wouldn't need to go back to work. I'm going to try to make it across the street again and get some more interviews going on. There's another, there it is. This is my turn. I'm going to cross the street right now. Wish me luck. Going to get on out of here. Hey. So I see a doggy over here. I see a lady with our state. Mortality rate is 0.025. Open Redlands. Hey. Oh, yeah, I remember that sign because I was actually with Gregory Britton and a couple other guys. So do you mind if I talk to you for a minute? Okay, you're going to be on the show on iHeart. It's called the Southside Unicorn Show. Okay, you ready? Let me get myself together here. There's so much to do, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on. Get that, and then I'm going to have to give you a card. And he's even passing out constitutions. This is the place to be. There is so much going on. Thank you, brother. What are you doing?
Pocket constitutions.
Those are pocket constitutions. What is your name, brother?
Derek.
What organization made it possible for you to do that?
My own generosity.
Your own generosity.
Yeah.
And your name is?
Derek.
Derek. Ladies and gentlemen, that's what makes America America. This man has pocket constitutions, and he's passing them out to any and everybody who wants one. So all you got to do now is find who's passing out the Bible, and you'll be good to go. Here we go. That way you can find the show later on tonight. Now I'm going to hit you up with some questions. Why are you out here?
I'm here to defend the Constitution of America and down at that time.
That's because Obama was president. It was all good.
That's right, brother.
Mhm.
That's right.
So,
That's
you know.
right. This is political and well planned.
Well, I'm going to ask you some questions. If I ever ask you one that you're not feeling, you just say, hey, Kenny, cut it out. Because this is Kenny White, Southside Unicorn, and we're doing some on-the-street interviews. Now, I can see that you're an older person, right?
Yes, I am.
Are you in the target zone for COVID?
I am.
And yet you came out here,
I'm
huh?
here.
So, you know, they say that if you go out trying to get your job, that means you don't care about people's lives. Are you trying to tell me that you care more about the country than your own life?
Oh, absolutely.
Wow, and then she's happy to say that. Now, see, that is the trick. What were you around in World War II?
No.
What was the war that you were a child in?
Korean.
The Korean War? And you saw men and women go off to fight,
Yes.
and some of them didn't come back.
That's right.
And you saw people have to make sacrifices.
That's right.
And you're prepared to make sacrifice too.
Exactly.
So go ahead, tell the people what you want to tell them.
Well, the thing I want to say is, how can people say that this is correct to stay inside and everything when millions of babies are being torn apart every day?
Yes. Infanticide and
Don't they care about the babies? Don't they care?
when you say they, who are you talking about?
The left.
The left. Oh, you talking about the Democrats, the left, the progressives, all those guys, right?
Exactly.
I'll answer for them. The answer is no, they don't care.
They don't care.
They don't care.
They have all been deluded.
Yes, they have.
Brainwashed.
Mm-hmm.
And the best way they can defend themselves is to call people names.
All the time.
That's all they have.
Yeah. And we're not that way. You know, I run into some people, they want to call these people names like Snowflake and all that. I'm going to ask that we don't call people names anymore. Let's just,
let's
you know.
discuss the issue.
Exactly. Discuss the issues and make it happen. I'm going to go on to somebody else, but you got the card. You're welcome. Thank you for the interview. Okay. Hey, how you doing? Are you just wanting to wave your flag, or can I talk to you for a minute?
You can talk to me.
Okay. What is your name?
My name is Gail.
Gail? Are you part of the Redlands Tea Party?
Yes, I am.
Outstanding. Because my man Britton, he's all about it. I love that guy. You know. Now, ladies and gentlemen, since you don't have eyes out here, I'm your eyes on the street. I'm talking to a woman. Do you identify as African American?
Yeah, for almost 70 years, yeah.
There it is. Now, you know, watch this, because it's a new world, I always like to ask that. Let me give you a card so you'll know where you're being interviewed. Help me pull one off. Oh, look at there. Guess what? We got our first winner of the day, everybody. If you flip that card over, it's going to say that you're a winner. And there it is. She flipped over a card that says you are a winner, which means I got to give you a keychain. Here you go. Congratulations. These are handmade. They're prayed over, custom made. Now, in fact, since you're the first winner of the day, I'm going to let you pick your keychain. You can either have that one. You like that one, huh? Okay, she made her choice of keychains. And like I said, ladies and gentlemen, if you come out here, we're going to hand you a card. You flip that card over. If it says you are a winner, then guess what? You have just won a customized keychain from the Southside Unicorn Show. You got your card, you got your keychain, but now it's my time, right? Oh, there's people checking in. Hey, Darlene, how you doing? Thank you for checking in to the show. I can see you right there. You say, put the mic closer, can hear you, not them. So I'm going to have to put this a little bit closer to you because the audience is saying they can't hear you. How long have you been a resident of this area?
I was born here.
Oh, you're a native Redlands too, huh?
Back in 1954, my family was some of the original black family here in Redlands.
Is that right? Well, watch this. I'm going to just let you run on for a minute. Tell America what you want to tell them. Why are you here today?
I need the American to wake up, smell the roses, and what's being fed to them by the media and Newsom is not correct.
And when you say what he's saying to them is not correct, what do you believe he's saying to the people that's not right? I'm going to have to get a little close to you so we can get a good sound.
Oh, okay. The reason I say that is there's no reason for him to close down the economy.
Yeah, that's true. That's
for people that are sick. Not once has he made mention of, let's try and find a cure. He's so busy trying to get all his policies in place.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because the president was getting ready to gaff him, and
Oh,
he knows
yeah.
it.
Oh, yeah.
And he knows it. So now that he's got his policies in place, which means feed the homeless, you don't have to pay your rent because of Proposition 15 didn't go his way.
Oh, really?
All these things that he is pissed off about, he's getting.
Oh, yeah, we got to watch the fireworks.
Oh, okay. No, he's overboard and he needs to be stopped.
Okay.
And and doing it off of our backs is not right.
Not going to happen. So it sounds like you're a property owner and all of that, right?
Oh, yeah.
So it's not that you're not part of what they call the non-essentials. By you being a property owner, he's coming directly after you.
What he's doing is not right, period.
Mm-hmm.
Regardless if I was a property owner or not, it's not right.
It's wrong.
He's bypassing the people that abide by the law.
Yeah.
And he's catering to the people that don't care, but that are profiting off of their lawlessness.
So what you're saying is the people on the left, the ones that subscribe to Gavin Newsom, he's taking care of them by taking money from the hardworking people and giving it to them.
Right, because where do you think that money's coming from?
It's coming from your wallet.
Thank you.
Yes, there it is. So do you have a parting word you want to say to the people?
I just want people to wake up, smell the roses, and quit listening to your local news stations because they are not on your side.
You mean like Channel 2, 5, 7, and 11?
7, 11, all of them. And I used to be a local girl, love Channel 5.
Mm-hmm.
Those people are off the rail right now. And I am so disappointed because that used to be our local station for the Inland Empire.
Wow. Well, I want to hear your name one more time.
Gail,
I want to thank you for the interview.
Thank you.
Thank you for your patriotism. You know, you sound like ladies and gentlemen, she sounds like an interview that we could have all to ourselves. You're one of the first original African-American families in Redlands, California. You say you're 70 years old. I do not believe her, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm a little younger by 4 years.
Okay.
But my grandfather was a Republican. I am a Republican.
Oh, so you're a pure blood.
Oh.
You know, I'll put it this way. There it is. Yeah, I like to call it like this, ladies and gentlemen. If you have a Democrat that became a Republican, that's a switchover. But when you have somebody who was born and bred a Republican, I call those pure bloods. So she's a pure blood. Ironically, so am I. What's up, brother? How you doing? Somebody just took a picture of me. I'm the one doing the interview, but I get a picture taken of me. It's okay. I'm going to move on and try to find some more people to interview right quick. I got this suspicious-looking character right here. How you doing, brother? My name is Ken White. I'm with the SouthSide Unicorn Show on iHeartRadio. Can I interview you real quick?
Sure.
Okay, I got to give you a card so you know where to listen to. All right. Now, I'm looking at you and your beautiful wife, right? Because, see, ladies and gentlemen, you can't see what I see, so I got to... Oh, wait a minute. We just went 15 seconds over. I got to pause for a station break, and then we'll be right back after these messages, ladies and gentlemen. Go nowhere. Hey, it's Ken White, host of the SouthSide Unicorn Show, and we are back. Now, I was about to interview this gentleman. Now, I was just joking when I called him a suspicious gentleman, but I'll tell you why I'm calling him a suspicious gentleman. Because I'm looking at all this red, white, and blue, just the ocean of patriotism. The regalia is incredible. The flags, the this, the that. And then I see this man. This man got on some gray shorts, some, what do you call those? Some flip-flops. And a hat, and I'm like, okay, so what's up with this, right? So are you feeling this? Are you spectating this? What's happening here?
We are. My wife and I just came out to get some pizza, and then we saw you folks out here, and we're kind of moved by it, so we thought we'd just come out and join a little bit.
There it is. When you say move, what are you saying?
I think we're just both patriots, and I think we feel the effect that this is having on the economy and people, and kind of the slippery slope of freedom's being taken away.
I got to get kind of close to you so it'll get you.
And so for us, we wanted to come out here and we were grateful to see others out here supporting the cause and patriotism.
Yeah, because this is real. If you were listening to the show yesterday, what did I tell you? I said this was going to start to get really real. And if you would ever listen to the SouthSide Unicorn Show, go all the way back to last year. It'll freak you out. Now, my listeners, which is numbering almost 250,000 people, thank you all very much. If you go back to last year's show, you'll see where I made a meme 1 year to the day, and I said to our beloved country, you only have the fall of 2019, because come the winter of 2020, it's going to get serious. Now you can check the show out. It's right there on there. So now, are you working? Are you one of the non-essentials? What's happening here?
I'm working.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're fortunate that way.
Okay, first responder.
I work for a company that allows me to work from home. So
Oh, is that right?
fortunate.
So
yeah.
you good.
We're good that way.
So let me just ask this question, because I try to ask the questions that the listeners would ask, right? If Gavin Newsom, and I call him Gavin Newsom, if he were to say, I don't want to open up the country till July 15th, that's not going to affect you, is it?
Not directly.
We have 4 kids.
Okay, you got to give me your name.
Melody Odell.
This is his sidekick. This is the woman that makes him strong. This is your wife, right?
Uh-huh.
So Melody, he's trying to say something. And Melody's like, hold up, partner. So what are you trying to say about July 15th, if that's the date?
I'm homeschooling 4 kids. They're missing sports.
Oh, that's right.
Missing family. It's
Yeah.
really affecting. We're missing church every Sunday. We don't get to be with get that.
The fellowship, the communion, right. A lady over there, she said the same thing. I understand that Gavin Newsom has the church as the lowest thing on the priority list. That's insulting. That's almost insulting.
That is insulting.
I need you to speak up a little bit. I got people chiming in from the show saying that they can hardly hear you, but you're being listened to by the entire planet right now. So speak up just a little bit. You brought up some good points. Why would it not be feasible for you to have your family shut down till July? Could you say it again?
I need my people to help me raise my children. I need people at church. I want them to be strengthened at church. I want them to be strengthened at school, to be taught. I want them to be around other kids and be able to feel free to run in their neighborhood and play.
There it is, because that's a natural part of life. So you're going to go get a pizza. Is that what you're saying?
We got some pizza already.
Oh, you already got it?
We just drove by and told everyone and thought we'd hop out and say hi for a little bit.
What kind of pizza did you get?
I got sausage with pineapple.
I hate sausage, but that's all right. I want to thank you all for the interview. This is the SouthSide Unicorn Show. You got the card. So go ahead and tune in later on tonight and you'll be able to hear yourself. All right? Thank you. Let me find some more people to interview right quick. Let me get over here and talk to this young man over here with his crew, the boss man. How y'all doing? Now, which one of y'all is the leader man? Which one? Go ahead and point him out. Oh, guess what, ladies and gentlemen? I'm here with 4 young people. 3 of them happen to be of the male configuration, and 1 of them is the female configuration. And when I asked him who was the leader man, she raised her hand. So guess what? It's on you. What we're going to do. Do you mind if I interview you? My name is Kim White. This is the SouthSide Unicorn Show. It's on iHeartRadio. I got to give you a card so you'll be able to find it later on today. And if you get the winning card, you actually win a keychain. So, in fact, I'm going to let you. Well, no, you can't. That would not be right.
I love your shirt, bro.
You loving on my shirt? I love your shirt. Your shirt says America, free them all.
That's right.
Right? I'm going to let you pick your card because some of them are winners, some of them aren't. And she's pulling her card, Flip it over. Does it say anything on it? It absolutely does. And I'll show you. Some of them are blank. Some of them are blank. So you must be a Jedi.
Did you win?
Yeah, you're a Jedi. That's what that is. Because guess what? As you all know, when I talk on the show, Jedis are real. And this young lady just proved it. She pulled out a winning card. And that is your keychain. So now, let me get down to asking you some questions. Oh, don't let that bee get on me. It'll kill me. What is your name?
I'm Sam.
Now, Sam, you're going to have to talk up a little loud because you're already telling me we're not getting enough, so talk up loud.
I'll be loud.
Why are you here?
I'm here because I believe that everybody should have their right to choose and should have the right to decide whether or not they want to, what they want to do for themselves.
Now, wait a minute. You think you're slick. You use the word right to choose. I thought we was talking about COVID-19. What do you mean, right to choose?
So, we have a right to choose whether we want to stay inside or whether we want to go out. We have a right to choose whether we want to get sick or not and take that chance. And I believe that if you don't want to, you can stay inside and make that choice for yourself. So I think that the American people are responsible enough. We've been educated. I'm going to be a teacher, and I know that as people get educated, their behavior changes. And I believe that as we have become educated over the last couple of months, I think people are now well aware of what to do to keep themselves safe. And so I think it's now time to put the responsibility back in the American people's hands.
That was very well said. You talk like a second-year college student, if I'm not mistaken. Is that about what's happening with you? Yeah, tell me about it. Now, what amazes me, because she is a second year, that makes her a sophomore. You would think that you'd be all down for Gavin Newsom and all his lock it down and all your friends just go play Tecmo Bowl with, what is that you guys have, PC? PS9 or something like that, right? Is it a PS9?
PS5.
PS4. But you're not saying that. You're saying you want to get out here and live your life. Are you a native of the Redlands community? Is that what that is?
I'm close. I'm up in Ukaipa, so I'm pretty close.
Oh, you're a Ukaipa girl. That explains it, you know. Now, if you was out there from Los Angeles, you'd probably be sounding a whole lot different now, wouldn't you?
Probably. I'd probably be raised different. But I work here in Redlands, too, and I go to church here, so.
No, you don't go to church here because Gavin Newsom closed it.
That's true. That's true.
But hopefully we'll get back to that. Hopefully, you know, I'm listening to everybody and talking to them. And somebody told me that on Gavin Newsom's list, opening up the church is the last thing on the list. Is that true?
Yeah, so he's actually put it as equal with gyms and with other of those non-essential businesses. He's allowed schools to be in the second phase, whereas churches he's required to be in the third phase. So I believe that churches should be, from a government standpoint, churches should be the same as schools. They're just as essential, they're just as necessary, and it's almost the same thing. So I believe that churches should be opened governmentally. I think that Governor Newsom should have put it in the second phase at least.
That is so well done. You know, this is a good interview. I would keep riding with that, but now I got to get to the other Power Rangers. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm going over here and talk to the Black Ranger, even though he's not black. Tall white male with this long, blonde, flowing hair. Got his beard all proper. You must have your own clippers. You got your own clippers, huh?
Yes, sir.
So what is your name?
My name is Chris, and I'm here today with my friend Sam. You just spoke to her. We're here to represent the freedom of the people, and we believe that just people being locked in their homes is going to shut down the economy. We want to see people free. We want to see this nation thrive, and we're not going to be able to do that when we're locked inside.
So what do you say to the other young people that say you cray-cray? That if you go outside, you just going to make it worse, that we all going to die?
I'll tell you, doctors have enough information now to know what the deal is with this COVID-19 situation. They say it's not that different than the flu, and we shouldn't treat it any different. So I'm going to live my life just the same, and at worst case scenario, take a few extra feet between me and strangers.
There
That's
it
all
is.
I got for you.
Like between you and me, like that little distance we got, like
you
that,
and I
right?
are brothers, man.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Now, you know what, ladies and gentlemen, I really must say, you have got to get yourself to Redlands, California. I'm coming over that way. Hold tight. You good? Can we? No? Yeah? One of the Power Rangers is just looking at me like, what is this man doing? He better not get in my face. I tell you what. But yeah, let me get back to what I was saying. You got to get to Redlands, California. You got to come down here on the cross streets of Orange and Citrus. You will feel America. You will feel why this nation is the greatest nation in the world. These young people, what are you, 22 years old? 25 years old. Just turned that like 2 months ago. That's all good, right?
Yes, sir.
I know, because guess what? I'm a Jedi too. Ha!
That's right. The force is strong with you, man.
Exactly, yeah. So you guys gotta come out here. These are 25-year-olds. These are 23-year-olds. You know what I mean? And it's really, am I right? 24, missed it by a little bit, right? So, yeah, close enough, right? And so you want to come down here. You want to be a part of this. This is America. Because, see, when we were shut inside our houses, we didn't see each other. We didn't feel this energy. This is exactly what they're trying to take from us. That's right. Now I get it. Now that I'm out here with you all, I get it. Watch this. His shirt says share hope. What is your name, young man? Andrew, that's my son's name too. I got it, Andrew, in my life. So Andrew, how long you been with this crew, man?
A couple of years, but probably half a year. In the church, so it's,
You met him in the church?
Yeah.
Well, that's good because they closed the church. So I guess you guys must have each other's phone numbers and all that kind of stuff. So they text each other and said, let's hang out. So you guys, are you still doing your worship and praise?
Yeah.
Who's lead? Did you do your communion and all that?
Not when we're not together.
Okay, good deal. So how do you feel about this?
I support it. I actually wasn't planning on coming to this, but my friends kind of encouraged me to come, so I'm just hanging out. But yeah.
Okay.
I support what's going on behind it.
Okay, good deal. Now, I got to do it. I got to come. Even though he's got this look on his face that says, don't mess with me. What is your name, brother?
Joey.
His name is Joey. Joey, the 24-year-old, right?
Right.
I had him wrong by 1 year, ladies and gentlemen. So what are you feeling about all this?
I feel the same as my friends here. I come to support our choices. That people, if they want to take their chances, their choices, and people who want to stay home, they have the right to do so.
There it is. There it is. I'm going to call you Silent Bob. Silent Joey, right?
That's good.
There it is. Thank you, beautiful young people, for the interview. I know that all of you who are listening to this show, and that's almost 250,000 people, trust, you know what I'm saying? They are getting a lot out of this because even though they're not here, they get to actually feel what you young people are doing. I want to get a picture of the Power Rangers. I'm going to add it to the show. Give me a second, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to kind of step away for a minute. Come on, get together, guys. Let me get you so I can put that. This is going to take a minute, everybody. I know I can't have dead air. Dead air is not a good thing. No, I got to get you guys in the light. The way that works is...
Where can we find you online?
I just gave a...
Okay.
Now watch this. You guys come this way and face me. That way I get everybody in this picture. You got to get close together. They got their mask on and whatnot. And you got one of them cool masks. He's got one of those masks with the little disc in it and whatnot. That's deep. Yeah, you got to get closer. Okay. I'm gonna hit you guys up. I'm calling them the Redlands Power Rangers. There it is. Thank you guys for the interview. Okay, God bless you too. So yeah, now I got to come over here because I see this beautiful shirt. The Americana is just killing it. My name is Kim White. I'm with a radio show called the SouthSide Unicorn Show on iHeartRadio. Can I talk to you all for a minute? Is that okay? Yeah. Okay, great. So I'm going to just...
I like your outfit.
I like your outfit, too.
When you're done with it, I'll take this shirt.
When I'm done... She wants my shirt, ladies and gentlemen. Do I take it off like this? Or do I just hand it to you? Okay, as you can hear, there's a lot of energy going on out here. And we're getting so close to a station break that what I want to do is I want to break for the commercial because we're getting close to a station break. Are you guys about to leave or? No. Okay. So hey, how you doing, brother? I'm gonna.
Been here an hour and a half. So.
No, you ain't been here no hour and a half.
No, we came at 11:30.
You guys came early, okay? Cause. Okay. Cause I know I hit it, Johnny, on the spot. The energy is absolutely incredible. You have got to get yourself down here. Come to Redlands, California, off of Citrus and Cajon. I've been saying Orange. I don't know why I said Orange. Okay, Citrus and Orange. And go and bring your car horn with you, too, because I'm sure you can hear that car horn going on. This is Kim White, host of the SouthSide Unicorn Show. Go nowhere. We're taking a station break. We'll be right back. Hey, this is Kim White, host of the SouthSide Unicorn Show, and we are back. And I have the lovely Linda here with me. Her partner, Boot Scoot and Boogie for a minute. The one with the lovely shirt on, she's gone, but she said she'll be back. So, Linda, I'm going to bend down here and get a little close to you. Do you mind if I get a little close to you?
Pardon?
Do you mind if I get a little close to you?
No, that's fine.
All right, because you got to talk up. Cause
I don't have no bugs.
Oh, are you sure? You might have that COVID stuff going on.
That stuff is BS.
Yeah, thank you for that. We got to watch our words. We can't be, profane. But now I want to talk to you. You are out here, right?
Pardon?
You're out here with all these other people.
Yes.
How far did you come to get here? You got to talk it to the mic.
4 blocks.
Oh, she said she only traveled about 4 blocks. So you're a native of Redlands, California, too?
No, I moved here 15 years ago.
Oh, from where?
From Seattle, Washington.
Now, Seattle is one of those progressive places, right?
Yeah.
So you had enough of them and their foolishness.
Yeah, I was tired of the gloom.
The gloom?
Yeah, the gloom.
Oh, you mean the weather, because it's all Seattle, Washington.
But I'm an original California girl. I was born in San Francisco.
Oh, okay. So you just came home.
Many of us left.
She says there's not very... So, wait a minute. You're one of those Haight-Ashbury people. So are you an original hippie? Is that what that is?
Yes, I am.
So wait a minute. Hold on. If you're an original hippie, then you should be in love with Gavin Newsom and all this stuff he's doing.
One of the power people.
So are you in support of him in the shutdown and all of that?
At first, for a few weeks, but now it's over drama now.
So you were good with it the first, like me, when it happened on March 15th. On March 15th, they closed America down. Yeah. And I said, okay, fine. I can ride this out till the end of March, maybe the first few days of April. But now we're already into May.
Yeah. Well, I think one, they don't know what they're doing. Number two, they're pulling stuff out of the sky because they don't know.
Oh, you mean they're just making it up?
Yeah, as they go.
So you're saying that, in your opinion, let me make sure I'm getting this right for the people.
I'm a retired RN, so.
Oh, so you kind of know a little something.
Yes, I do.
So, okay, I'm going to ask you a question. Would I be wrong to say this thing is very close to the flu?
It's not the flu.
So what is it?
Well, the other day I was thinking about this. They call it the flu. They say it's a virus, but it's not the flu. It's not a virus. I would call it more the old-fashioned word that no one likes to hear.
What?
Plague.
A plague? Oh, now we're getting off into some of that fire and brimstone. We're getting off into some biblical stuff, right? So are you a believer?
Yes.
And so you think we're getting beat up. This is like a part of a plan. Hey, how you doing? Yeah. So
Well, I think we were caught with our pants down.
Well, that is true. I mean, okay,
Yes.
Ready for this? Here comes another good question for you.
Yeah.
Did we do this, or did my man Xi Jinping do this to us?
We did this to ourselves.
How do you mean that?
Well, as the human race, starting in China, and from what
Oh, you mean as the human family?
Right,
So you don't want to split hairs about whether it's the yellow man or the white man or the black man.
Right,
Okay,
right.
I get you.
the Lord doesn't want us to be kept from our house.
No, we weren't meant to be locked in a house. I
That's
have
right.
to agree on
That's
that.
right.
So,
And we're not praising him because we can't go anywhere.
oh, that was a good one. So you're saying if we would get on our knees and say, okay, God, you got my attention,
Yeah.
you think this would kind of fix
Yeah.
itself?
And yes, he wants us to do some changes, but all this stuff, besides politics, goes back to a 5-letter word:
What's that 5-letter word?
greed.
Okay, I'm with you on that one. Because, I made a meme, and if you guys listen to the SouthSide Unicorn Show, you know the meme. The meme is, we did this all for what? For money. You ruined the world for money.
Well, look what they're doing. Even the auto workers are making masks.
Yeah.
They want to make money.
You know what? You're about the strangest hippie I've ever met. She's a hippie that believes in God. She left Seattle, Washington, because there were too many crazy folks up there, and yet she's a Haight-Ashbury nurse. That's a very interesting combination. So you do know that Gavin Newsom made the churches the last thing he's going to open up, right?
I can't stand Newsom.
She says she can't stand Newsom. Not a lot of us can't stand that man, so join the club.
You know, the politicians, especially, I'm sorry, the Democrats wants us to be locked up and slaves to them. We're not going to be slaves. The
No.
Constitution was wrote by the people, for the people,
Of
and
the
by
people.
the people.
Something like that, yeah. For the people, of the people, by the people. Now I got to get myself up off this ground. Oh, you're getting old when you make a noise to get up off the ground. I'm like, wait a minute. There's a time I'd have just popped right up.
At least you can get down. I can't get down.
Oh, I can get down. Trust me, I can get down and I can get back up. But it just takes a little more work, just a little slower than before. So now I'm going to make my way over here to this nice shirt. I need to get a picture of it because I'm going to show the audience what that shirt looks like. Will you help me out? Will you hold that for me, please? Now, I'm going to give you a card because if your card says you win, you get to win that keychain right there. Now, let me get a picture of that shirt. It's going to be on the SouthSide Unicorn Show page tonight. Ready? Boom. Now, I know I just put some dead air in there, ladies and gentlemen, but you got to forgive me. I'm taking pictures of two very beautiful ladies. Now, I'm going to sit down right here next to you, and we're going to do ourselves a little bit of interviewing. Let me make sure. Now, I got people in the audience saying I got to get the mic closer to you all. Hi, Darlene. I see you on the because this is going out live right now. Now, ladies and gentlemen, get this. I'm about to do this interview, and she goes off and starts digging in. No. I'm nervous now. Now I'm like, okay, what's going on here? So, a bunch of cars going by. So what is your name?
Claudine.
Claudine. Are you a Haight-Ashbury girl too?
Well, of course.
Wow. So you guys have seen the light. Do you like Gavin Newsom or you don't like him?
I don't like him.
Why not?
Well, what does he stand for? This? Closed businesses, people going broke, but he's out having a good time.
Every day.
Every day. And it's Mother's Day is coming up.
She's waving right now. She decided
My sister just went by.
right. A guy drove by in a big old truck that said, "Don't tread on me," and she just started having at it.
Anyway, where's he going to take his wife for Mother's Day, where our mothers can all stay home and watch TV?
That's true. And his aunt, Nancy Pelosi, she's gonna go somewhere nice and get us some new ice cream, right?
He does everything she says.
So basically, she runs California altogether.
Yeah, that's why it's the shape that it's in, just like the Democrats in Congress.
That's just absolutely outrageous. Well, you two beautiful ladies, I want to thank you for the interview. What is your parting words to all of America right now? If you wanted to say something to America, what would you say? You got to speak up.
Let's open up America. Let us open up America. God bless everybody.
And you know what? I kind of tricked them. I said that was the last question. No, it's not. I got to ask one more question of these two Haight-Ashbury hippies. Ready? Mm-hmm. Are you going to vote for Donald J. Trump?
Yeah.
Ow! There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Somebody said that he's trailing Joe Biden by 10%, that Joe Biden is ahead by 9%. Somehow, I think somebody's lying.
Joe Biden's got dementia.
Joe Biden's got problems. Okay, because watch this. I got these two ladies here, and I thought I was going to leave, but I got another question to ask. When it comes to that unfortunate situation about the young lady, Tara, do you believe her or do you believe she's doing politics?
Believe her.
You believe her?
We've seen Joe Biden in action with little girls.
Oh, that's some creepy stuff. That's some real creepy stuff. I can't even watch those videos no more. There's something wrong with that. I'm like, as a normal person, he looks like Nosferatu leaning over and ready to take a bite. I'm like, what are you doing, man? All that stuff. So my man's walking around with his cam. Are you in the game? I want your shirt. I'll trade shirts with you, man.
You can't do that, man.
He's got the Redlands Strong shirt on, and I'm sitting here with just this American flag shirt on. I want the Redlands Strong.
I know we can get one, though.
Where can I get a Redlands Strong shirt?
You can get it right now from APB, Total Body Health Studios,
Uh-huh.
right here in Redlands.
Okay.
So you can go to their website. I can give you their website if you want.
Well, I need to let you know, my name is Ken White. I'm the host of the SouthSide Unicorn Show, and this is broadcasting live. So we'll go ahead and accept that plug. We're going to take the plug. Go ahead. Well, where do we go to get the Redlands Strong T-shirts?
So if you want to get the Redlands Strong T-shirts, you can go to TotalBodyHealthStudios.com. It's going to be on that main page, and you're going to scroll down halfway through, and you're going to see a picture of the shirt right there. You can order right from their website.
Well, watch this. Since I'm a entrepreneur, since I'm a independent man, and I'm on this show, I'm gonna show y'all how you put your hustle on. Ready? I just gave him a plug. It's gonna be heard all around the planet. This is going live over iHeart, right?
Okay.
So I'm gonna give you a card. Take a card.
Very good.
You tell him to mail me one of them shirts with double X on it, man.
Sounds good. You got a link to your.
It's all right there.
Okay,
You go.
So I'll reach out to you. I'll say, hey, remember that day we're on Redlands.
Exactly. Because the show is going live right now, but it's going to re-air tonight, right? And the page is it's huge.
Okay.
So
It's on here.
yeah, everything that you need to get back in touch with me is right there.
Okay, cool.
Because as you can see, hey, how you doing? It's a Redlands-based talk show.
Yes,
Woo!
sir. Hey, we gotta do some big things.
Exactly.
All right, Ken.
Take care, brother.
Nice meeting you, man.
So I'm gonna keep on walking, and I'm gonna find me some more people to talk to, because there's so many people out here to talk to. Thank you for the interview. That was really nice. Oh, wait a minute. I see a beard, and when I see a man with a beard that big, I got to talk to him. How you doing, brother?
Doing good.
He's got the MAGA hat on. He's got the, oh, you know what? I'm going to do it for you guys. Do you mind if I talk to you all? My name is Kim White. I'm with the SouthSide Unicorn Show on iHeartRadio. This is going, it's going live right now, but it'll air back again later on tonight. So we good? Take a card. If the card says you win, then you win a keychain.
I'll take just one.
You're going to take that one and flip it over. Let's see what you got on the back of it. Oh, he's not a winner. Okay, let me get your picture real quick.
No photos, please.
Huh?
No photos, please.
Okay, understood. You're welcome. I think I got that. Put it this way. I once upon a time, I've been through some academies. I jumped over some fences myself. So I think I understand, what really goes on. Okay, so now, I got to make sure I got a lot of sound because as you can see, everybody's telling me, make sure you get the sound. What brings you out here?
We're out here for the reopen Redlands, but really mainly reopen the country rally. This happens to be local for us, so let's come out and support Redlands, but mainly all over the country.
Do you feel like you're putting yourself at risk being out here with no cover and around all these people screaming and yelling? Do you feel like you're putting yourself at risk?
At risk of
getting that COVID-19, that coronavirus, that Chinese virus, whatever you want to call it.
No, we don't feel like we're at risk out here. It transmits pretty much the same as any other influenza-type virus that comes out. So being out here with everybody else, I see some people wearing masks, some people aren't wearing masks. It seems to be kind of a general feeling.
It would be kind of difficult for me to do the show with a mask on, so I'm just going to go ahead and declare that. I don't have mine on. I got it in my pocket in case somebody wants to get funny, you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
But, so how do you feel, are you like in a first responder type position? Are you one of those essential jobs? Without giving up too much information, are you in one of those essential jobs? Are you working right now?
I am working. I'm not a first responder. I'm not in the medical field.
Okay, so if Gavin Newsom said tomorrow morning, that's what I call it. Oh, you got that. So he caught that. This guy's pretty swift. So if he said tomorrow, we're going to extend until July 15th, what kind of damage is that going to do to your household?
Almost enough that you wouldn't be able to recover.
Yeah, it'll be unrecoverable, huh?
Yeah. Me personally, maybe not with the field I'm in, but I do know of many people who extending it that far. This is already pushing to
the breaking point. Yeah. So what do you suggest? I mean, do we all just get up one morning and just go back to work? I mean, what do you suggest we do?
We all got up one morning and stopped going to work.
Wow. You know what? You smart. I like him. This guy, you guys should come on out here. We still got about an hour to go, and we're here on Redlands on Orange and what is that street again?
Citrus.
We're on Orange and Citrus in the city of Redlands, California. You can come meet this smart guy yourself too. And I promise you, you will not miss him. He's about, what, six?
6 and change, yeah.
Yeah, 6 and some change. He's got this killer beard. I wish I could wear a beard. You see my little scrawny, measly old beard, right? He's got a Leonidas beard. That's why I had to stop, because he kind of reminds me of my man Leonidas. You know what I'm talking about, right? From 300. So I figured I'd go ahead and get a little bit in there. Now, this is going all around the world. This show airs in Japan, Australia, everywhere. So what do you want to tell people? What do you want them to remember?
Where we go one, we go all.
There it is. So tune in to the SouthSide Unicorn Show. Go ahead and follow me, because as you can see, I'm a fellow patriot, madame, so, you know what I mean? So let's do that. Spread the word, right?
It's on your card, right?
Yeah, that card, you got every way possible to get a hold of the show. Now, I don't want to leave the misses out, because you know how that goes. Do you want to say a little something?
We got this. Stay strong. God bless America.
Wifey says we got this. Thank you guys for the interview. So I'm still moving along. I'm moving around. I'm looking at people doing their patriotic thing, and I'm going to pick somebody to interview. I could interview the doggy, but somehow I don't think that would work, would it? No. You know, has anybody ever told you look like Katie? Has anybody ever told you look like Katie? No?
Are we having fun today?
Yes.
I'm loving every minute of this.
Me too.
And the excitement is just too much.
The energy is crazy, but this is America. This is America. In fact, this is exactly what Gavin Newsom wants to keep us away from. Now you taste it. Now you feel it. Now you see it, and you go, wow, this is exactly what he's trying to,
This is what we have to now keep moving until
Exactly. Now I know it sounds like it would. Would it be hard for you to talk? Are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, yeah, I have a low raspiness.
Okay, that's what I was. All right. So now I'm going to get your permission. My name is Kim White. I'm with the SouthSide Unicorn Show. Can I talk to you for a minute? All right. Now I'm going to give you a chance to pick a card. Now, if one of those cards says you win a keychain. Oh, I got it flipped over. We're picking the card right now, everybody. Nope, it doesn't. So
SouthSide Unicorn Show, Kim
right.
White.
That's how you're going to get back to me to be able to hear your interview tonight. Okay, but you didn't win a keychain. I'm so sorry about that. So now, what is your name?
I'm Carolyn Hayes, and I'm with Redlands Tea Party Patriots.
I knew it. I thought that's who you were. Okay, I know this lady, but I didn't realize I knew this lady till I sat down. You gotta understand. There is so much stuff going on out here that is absolutely pandemonium. Now, I'm going to have to stop for a station break for a minute, and we're going to start when we come back. So, this is Kim White, host of the SouthSide Unicorn Show, and we'll be right back after these messages. Hold on. Hey. You know you got to let me interview you in a minute, right?
Any minute, anytime.
Okay. So I am back from a station break. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna get that in a second. Yeah, I know. So we're back on. Sorry about that, brother. We're back from a station break, and we're about to do this interview. You are one of the principal members of the Redlands Tea Party.
Oh, just one of the worker bees.
Just one of the worker bees. I think she's being humble. So did you guys put this together?
Not really, but we're so happy to see it. We're out here seeing all our friends. All the Tea Party people are here, and the citizens that love Redlands. But what's really exciting.
So who put this together?
I don't know.
Really?
I don't know. It might have been one of those just fun
Oh, yeah. Organic.
They're going on all over California.
This one is really nice, but then again, it is Redlands, right?
Yes.
This is absolutely awesome. So you say they're going all around the country right now?
No, all around California today. It might be countrywide, but I don't know that.
Uh-huh.
But I'm just excited with the attitude of the people here in Redlands because everybody wants to see us go back to a thriving economy, businesses open, get the schools back so our children can go back to school.
Exactly. I see a lot of kids out here, and now I understand totally why there's so many kids, because there's no school.
Obviously, these are families, parents who love their children and want the best for their children, and this is what is the strength of America.
Exactly. This is absolutely beautiful. This is what America's about. So if there was something you wanted to say to people, what would it be?
Thank you for coming out today. This is so important, and this is the highlight of where we are as a nation. This is bringing us together, and we need to stick together and just watch God's work unfold and bring us back. God serving the nation that made us great.
Amen. Now that was well said. That's why you're part of the Redlands Tea Party. You did that really good. Thank you so much for the interview.
You're welcome.
You'll find it on the air tonight. It's going out live right now, but we'll also re-air it tonight. And if you could be here, ladies and gentlemen, she's got the most beautiful earrings. They're diamond earrings in the shape of the American flag. Look at that. Wow. I love you. That's awesome. Okay,
Thank you.
Hey, look at all these people I'm running into. Yes, sir. Just ran into Glenn, everybody. You know Glenn. I was out in New York with him when we were doing that was the infanticide socialism situation, huh?
Yeah.
Are you filming me? Am I being filmed?
You're filmed.
So what's this? This is going to be a reverse situation. I'm doing a live broadcast for the SouthSide Unicorn Show while Glenn films me for his show. Perfect. Look at that. We both got on our red, white, and blue shirts or whatever. So Glenn, if you want to say something to the people, what would it be?
I really appreciate the people coming out here and putting their voice. I've never seen anything like this from Redlands. Redlands is really a hot community now. They have a great group of patriots down here, the Redlands Tea Party, and now they're bearing fruit today.
Yes,
we're
yes.
seeing it. The
This
work
is
they've been
absolutely
doing.
awesome. I'm gonna hold your camera and get us both in it real quick. Ready?
All right.
Hey everybody, that's how you do it. We gotta stick together, we gotta make this thing happen. My man Glenn's out here, and I like his hat better than my hat. His hat has going to Trump, look at mine. I mean, yeah, there it is. So yeah, everybody, you need to get out here. There's still time, there's about an hour left, right? So if you are anywhere in the area, get yourself over here to Redlands, California. Bring the horn to your car, bring a flag, bring a hat, bring a good attitude, right? And most of all, come and share in the energy that we will not be suppressed. I'm almost burning my own shirt because I almost left the mic out. We will not be suppressed. We will not be ruled by a man who wants to call California. What was that he called California? A nation state? We're not a nation state. We're part of America. So I don't know what Gavin Newsom is talking about or what he's doing, but what I'm seeing right now is America saying, we've had enough. We've had about enough, huh?
Absolutely.
My goodness. Okay.
You know, one of the things I want to do for Redlands is see him get a new congressman down here.
Oh, well, we working on that, right?
There's a guy named Pete Aguilar. He's a hardcore leftist, extremist to the far left. He supports Nancy Pelosi.
Oh, man.
And we need to remove him for office. We got a young lady by the name of Agnes Gibbs.
Agnes
Gibney.
Yeah.
And she campaigned with Donald Trump before he was president.
Yeah, she was with him. She was with him before it was cool. And that's the kind of what do you call it? Courage, loyalty, and guess what, ladies and gentlemen? Whoa! Agnes Gibney just walked up on the scene just fine. He's got the camera, I got the mic. She's looking beautiful. All this Americana is just getting me, I'm telling you. She's got on the.
Here it's going to be the next congressman for our district.
She's definitely going to be the next
I'm going
congressman.
to represent us.
I got to get close so the mic gets you.
I'm going to be the people's representative, and I want to represent each one of the people in my district. I am not establishment. I will not go with this nonsense. That was a good one. Enough government control. We need less government control.
And see, that's coming from a woman who is running for Congress. If I'm not mistaken, she's going to be the 31st district, right?
31st congressional
district.
district.
She's the 31st congressional district, and she's telling you she wants to be the people's politician. She's not going there to try to live there for the next 25,000 years. She's going there to do us some good, right?
And most of all, I want to represent and obey the Constitution of this country. Monday was my son's anniversary, 18th anniversary of his death. I realized that while we are 6 feet apart, I will forever be 6 feet apart from my son.
Because of an ill-fated situation.
That's
and if you all remember the show that we did on Friday, I did a salute to you and your son. Some people should be able to check that out. She's right. She played by the rules. She got in line. She took the test. She paid the fees. She is a bona fide American. And somebody came into our country, they basically stole into our country. And when they stole into our country, they stole her child's life to boot. Now that's enough. We have got to get you into Washington because our president needs some help.
I want to be there for President Trump, and I want to bring integrity and honesty back to the halls of Congress.
I cannot wait. Now, watch this. I don't want to put the Malokis on it, but I'm going to say it, right? When you win, I get invited to your party, right?
Absolutely.
If I don't get invited to that party, I'm going to be highly upset. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, keep on moving down the line. Keep on interviewing people. I would interview this man with a nice doggy. What kind of doggy is that, brother?
It's a poodle. A medium standard.
That ain't no poodle. That's a big old dog. Poodles are like...
It's a pretty dog.
It's a pretty dog, but that's a big old dog. Now, I see a couple that I would love to try to interview, but I got to get their permission. How you doing, brother?
Hi.
My name is Kim White. I'm with the SouthSide Unicorn Show on iHeartRadio.
Okay.
Can I talk to you for a minute?
Sure.
Now, this is going out live.
Okay.
Okay. Take a card. That way you'll be able to get back to me.
Okay.
And be able to track the show. What is your name, brother?
I'm Phil Hone.
Phil what?
Hone.
Phil Hone. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I am your eyes and ears here at this event. Him and his wife, ma'am. Dawn. Now, I'm looking at them, and I'm going to step back and do my explanation. They're in the 21st century, right here on this corner today, But I could take a Norman Rockwell picture of them and put it in the 1800s, and it would still fit. They look like straight American. Yeah, where's the pitchfork, right? Well, you got something better. He's got a flag, and this flag is the Don't Tread on Me flag. We'll go down the
Gadsden.
Huh?
The Gadsden flag.
Right, the Gadsden flag. Which is, I'm cool, but if you tread on me, I'm going to have to do something with you. Am I right about that?
Oh, yeah, that's what we got.
So, what brings you out here today? We got to talk a little louder to tell them I'm not getting enough sound.
I just think it's time in California, the cities and the counties to make up their own mind about when to open, get people back to work. We have enough people that are hurting now just from the being out of work and losing their jobs and businesses. I'm here to support the people in town to get them back working again.
I'll let you know the secret. I don't want to give up the location, but I'm talking to us, right?
Right.
I had a client right there on the other corner, but it's all boarded up.
Yeah.
And so I haven't worked since he called me and said, hey, doesn't look like we're going to need you because they're telling me to close. When they close those doors, they closed my wallet.
That's it.
It's been a rough ride.
I think we're all adults and have to figure out how to take care of ourselves and do the right things, and we can get back to work. Just take some precautions, everybody be happy.
So, the people say, we're crazy. You're crazy. You're crazy. I'm crazy because we're out here. And we should be inside because you're going to die. You're going to die.
I'm not too worried about that.
You're not too worried about that?
I'm not too worried about it at all.
Do you know anybody that has COVID?
No.
Do you know anybody?
No family, no friends.
Family, no friends.
You ain't seen no ambulance running around your neighborhood grabbing people and putting them in U-Haul trucks?
No.
Only in New York City.
New York City, yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
So something's going on, ladies and gentlemen. Something's a brew. And without the courage of these patriots coming out here, because it's sort of like somebody says the air is bad. So we all got on space masks, right? It's going to take some brave Americans to take that space mask off and breathe the air.
That's right.
And go, it's fine.
Look at it. People,
You got to talk up just a little bit.
We're at our breaking point. I think we all played by the rules.
Mm-hmm. Yes, we did.
It's
Because we're Americans. That's what we do.
And we're doing what we should do.
So on March 15th, which was St. Patrick's Day, St. Patty's Day, that was going to be the best day of my business life. You know how it is in business. When you got all these guys down here in downtown drinking, well, that was going to be a good day for me because of what I do. And I got the call. Kim, we won't need you because we've just been given the order to close. Now, my gut say, because I had a team of guys that were going to come with me, right? But I play by the rules, you play by the rules. And they told us 15 days. Help me get this right. Didn't they say 15 days?
They did say 15 days.
That's the thing, they keep pushing.
They keep pushing this out.
We get there, they push it again. We get there, they push it again.
So, before I have to go to a station break, I want to ask you a question. Do you think we would make it if Gavin Newsom says, because he's going to get mad at us for coming out today.
Oh, yeah.
So on Monday, he's going to be like, hey, what's up? Haven't seen you in a minute. So he's going to be like, we're going to close California till July 15th. What do you predict is going to happen to California if he does that?
I think there's going to be a whole lot of people out angry about trying to close this till July 15th. I think people are going to say, okay, we're just going to do it no matter what he says.
So you don't think if he say, okay, this is what I'm asking, and watch this. We're going to have to go to a station break. Ladies and gentlemen, go nowhere. This is Ken White, host of the SouthSide Unicorn Show, and we'll be right back after these messages.
Thanks, man.
Where'd you get that cap? You got that cap for me.
Yes, we did. Hey, everybody. This is Ken White, host of the SouthSide Unicorn Show, and we are back. Now, I was going to ask you a question, and I don't want you to go nowhere because I want to know. That's all that energy, ladies and gentlemen. There's so much energy down here. You need to come get some of it. Make yourself feel good. Stop being all depressed. Don't be in your house feeling all funny. America's alive and well. Right here in Redlands, bang. So I was going to ask you a question.
Okay.
If Gavin Newsom, or should I say Gavin Newsom, if he says, I want to close California till July 15th, what's going to happen?
What you see here is just going to explode.
It's going to get bigger and bigger and bigger and
People
bigger.
are just going to say no more.
I think we've had enough of this.
Because I want to mention something to the audience so they know what's up. I don't see a very strong law enforcement presence down here, and I don't think they need it.
I don't think everybody's acting real nice and pretty much having a good time, showing that we just want to get back to work. And we're good folks, good people.
Exactly.
And this is what we need to do to get back on.
That's why I love my country, and that's why I especially love Redlands. Redlands is one of the most beautiful cities in America. And the people right now prove it. There's a lot of energy. Our young people are on their little motorcycles and their little hot rod cars, so you're going to hear some of that. But everybody's very well behaved, and they're just here to say, we've had enough. I've seen some very interesting flags. You got to help me with this. Is that a real flag? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm looking at an American flag that seems to have like three stripes in it. What is that?
I think that's a Betsy Ross flag, I think.
Oh, that what's that guy's name? That's the flag Colin Kaepernick hates.
Yeah.
Well, if Colin Kaepernick hates it, I love it. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and go down the road and do some interviews. Thank you, brother.
Thank you.
So you got the card. Catch the show. Oh, did I get a picture of you guys? I got it. Give me a second. I wish I had my producer, but we can't work together. You know what I'm saying? They won't let us do it. Okay, hold on. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a Norman Rockwell. This is gonna be a picture. Make sure you guys catch this picture tonight when it goes up on the air. Let me get the name again so I make sure I lock it in.
It's Phil Hone.
Phil Horn. That's H-O-E-N-E. H-O-N-E. Okay. Like bone without the B. There it is. Thank you, guys. Oh, I dropped all the cards. Can't be dropping the cards because we need those cards. We need those cards. I got to get myself back together here, ladies and gentlemen. Having such a good time. And I'm almost forgetting myself. Now, I can't look at them because one of them's got right back of it. And that means that person wins a free. You know what? I'm going to break the rules. I'm giving this man's wife one of these keychains. If you'll take it, hold on, let's see here. Now I know I'm supposed to do it based on who pulls up the card with the name on it. Rush don't even have any more.
Okay.
Oh no, wait. I got the last one. It's supposed to be yours. Go ahead and take that, brother. They've been prayed over, and it's just a card from the show.
Okay.
Yours truly is a keychain. Help you, stop you from losing your stuff. Might even bring you some blessings and some good luck. You never know. Thank you. Take care. All right, so we're going down the line, and we're coming down here, hollering at all these people. I definitely want to talk to you two guys in just a minute, but I want to come holler at this man right quick. I'm not trying to interrupt you, but hi. My name is Kim White. I'm with the SouthSide Unicorn Show on iHeartRadio. I would like to talk to you for a minute. Is that possible?
Yes, sir.
Outstanding. Okay, I got to give you a card because we're talking. That way you'll be able to get back to the show and know how to do it, right? Now, the reason I'm coming over here, and when you start talking, you got to talk louder so it goes over the air because it's broadcasting live right now all over the planet. Australia, Japan, everywhere. So I'm looking at your flag, brother.
Yes,
and I thought I was looking at the American flag, but then I see these little circles and these little three things, and this guy told me this is the Betsy Ross flag.
Correct.
Is that what that is? This the flag that she made for us?
Yes, sir, correct. There's one alteration of the Roman numeral 3 in the center of it, but it is based off the Betsy Ross flag.
So this is the flag that Colin Kaepernick didn't like.
Correct. Yes, sir.
That means I love it. I absolutely love it. Are you with any organization? Are you with the Redlands Tea Party?
There's a couple of groups that I'm with, and we work on some training and stuff. For this call, I'm not going to mention them out in public.
Right.
But overall,
because ladies and gentlemen, when it's truly told, let me tell you something: the revolution will not be televised.
One thing that I'm not going to speak on is the revolution, but the biggest thing is we're free-hearted patriots. We support the Constitution. This country needs to open up. If you want to quarantine the sick, but those that aren't sick, our economy is tanking, and we need to get back to work.
Well, this is and I got to make sure I don't miss this station break. But I want to talk some knowledge to the people and see if I can't get an amen out of you guys, right? Here's the deal, and I think you got some close combat training. I can feel it. You got to be able to feel that when you're a dead man. Bottom line is this. If a man means to strangle you to death, he's got to keep choking until you die, right?
Yep.
Well, we ain't dead yet, so that's why that number keeps going back. Because if I remember right, they told us this was going to last for 15 days, and they would let it go, right?
Yes, sir.
This is 45 days. And they're talking about 15 more days, and then 15 more days. That sounds like somebody trying to strangle somebody to death to me. What do you think?
Yes, sir.
It's pretty clear, huh? So, what's your name, sir?
Joe.
Joe, are you down for putting your 10 cents in right quick? Sure. Okay, we got Joe on the mic now. So what do you think about what I said, that smooth analogy of mine? Are we being killed as the left? Put it this way. This is the question I'm going to ask, and it's kind of loaded. It's a loaded question. Are the Democrats in cahoots with China to try to break us off one?
I would have to agree with that statement. I mean, I don't have any firsthand knowledge, but seeing what's going on in our country, it sure looks like it.
Yeah. Because, I mean, before this, and I'm going to let you guys in on the secret. Those of you who listen to the Southside Unicorn Show, you already know it. But I'm doing this for the purpose of the conversation. On April 2nd, I was supposed to be in Las Vegas with the President of the United States of America. And then came this COVID thing, right? Messed up the whole program. You see what I'm saying? Somehow, they said there was no stopping Trump. You can't beat him. He's going to win. What do we do? So they basically picked up the biggest monkey wrench they could find, and they threw it into the machine. So now I'm going to ask you, I definitely want to ask my man here, what do you see as the solution to this?
You know, my biggest solution is open the country back up.
And you're asking nicely.
Get everybody back to work. You know, for those restaurants out there that are struggling, for those businesses that are struggling, you know, I say open up. You know,
Yeah.
they can't stop us all if we all unite. And that's one thing that America's about, is standing united. United we stand, divided we fall.
So are you saying to all these entrepreneurs, all these business people, go get the keys to your shop, take this wood off these doors, go ahead and open up and we'll go inside?
Yes, sir. Open up. I'm ready to shop.
Okay.
I'm ready to sit down and eat a lunch. I'm a truck driver. You close down the restaurants, I can't go eat lunch. I don't fit through a drive-thru.
Yeah, he wouldn't. Watch this. He wouldn't fit through the drive-thru for a couple reasons, ladies and gentlemen. His truck ain't gonna make it through the drive-thru, and he ain't gonna make it either. This man is huge. That's why I'm trying to tell you. He said he's asking nicely, just please open up, right? Somehow I think if he wanted to open it up, he could open it up. You know what I'm saying? But that's the way America is, you know. A lot of ability, but you're very humble, you know. But if you were here, ladies and gentlemen, you would see what I'm talking about. This man, if he wanted to handle some business, that business is gonna get handled. So, okay, I want to thank you. I want to thank you all for your interview. Is there any parting words you'd like to say to the world?
Yeah, support us. We love all the countries, and we need help here in America and California especially. Please join with us and express your views so our leaders will listen to you.
There it is.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. You know, this country's about we the people, and, you know, we all need to stand up united and take control of our own country back. And, you know, step one is let's get out there, let's go back to work.
There it is. It's time to get back to work. I'm going to do it now. I was United States Air Force, but I trained with the Marines. And then I went back to the Air Force. So it's going to be like, y'all are loud. Get up, get ready, let's go, right? It's time to go.
Right. It's time to roll. This is America right here.
Oh, wait.
When you look out
What is
here...
your name, brother? My name is Kim White. I'm with SouthSide Unicorn Show on iHeartRadio. Do you give your permission to talk to you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
I shouldn't have put the mic in your face. I'm just having such a good time. Y'all know I'm enjoying the
I
heck
can
out
see
of
that,
this.
man. Make
Yeah?
America great again.
There
What
it
I was
is.
saying is this is America right here.
Mm-hmm.
Those people right here standing up for our freedom to open up the businesses. Business owners are being hurt, and nobody seems to care. Nobody seems to care.
Well, we care. I mean, when you look at all
We
this,
care.
we care, you know?
But the governor doesn't care.
How does it go? I pledge my health, I pledge my life, my fortune, and my treasure to the same. Or something. Somebody help me out with that. How does that work?
My name.
I pledge my name, my fortune, and my
my
life,
fortune,
right?
and- yeah.
So that's what's got to happen. Because, see, I want people to get this. This may not be the cure. We may have to go all the way through. We may have to go, man, this energy is just...
It's
hot.
up.
Yeah, the energy is hot. We may have to go all the way to the wire with this. Because if I'm not mistaken, Gavin Newsom said last night, I will not be swayed by protests. So I was like, okay, fine. Then we got to find something to ratchet it up that'll get your attention.
That's exactly right.
You know, he said point blank. He said what we're doing right now, which is one of the hallmarks of America,
That's
which
right.
is peaceful assembly to protest our government, like a bourgeoisie French tyrant. He says, I will not be swayed by your protest. So what do? Looks like we got our work cut out for it.
Yes, it does.
But that's all right. What I'm seeing around right now, hey, she says, my life, My control, not politics. See, that's what I'm talking about. Let me get a picture of that. Hold on. When you're doing it all by yourself, it gets weird. Give me just 1 second. I would definitely want to get a picture of that. No, I don't want a selfie. I know what I look like. Okay, hold on. My life, my control, not politics. Thank you. Hold on, let me catch up with that. Hold on. Okay, I'm getting some pictures done, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, thank you so much. So what's going on? Everybody's got their stuff happening. Now, I finally made it back to these two gentlemen that I would really like to pick their brain. Is it okay if I talk to you?
No, I don't do that. I'm on the camera. I'm sorry, man.
No, this isn't camera.
I don't do audio either. I'm sorry.
Okay, that's okay.
Sorry, I apologize.
Don't be apologetic.
Okay.
You got your right to do what you want to do.
All right, thank you.
Okay,
Appreciate that.
so
I don't have much of a brain to pick.
well, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna break this toothpick out and start coming at you. This is the gentleman, ladies and gentlemen. He's passing out the pocket-sized constitutions. Now that's beautiful. I asked you if you had any sponsorship, and you said no, that you're doing it all yourself, right? Are you doing it just for this rally, or is that something that you always do?
I order them 500 at a time. I get a good deal. I hand them out. Wherever I go.
Now, do you target like the young people with it?
No.
Just anybody.
I have Spanish constitutions. I believe education's great thing.
So is it a bilingual? I haven't had a chance to look at it. Is it in English and Spanish?
No, the ones I hang out today, they're all English. And
Okay.
They don't have a bilingual one. They have English or Spanish.
Okay. Well, I just wanted to say thank you for that. I think that's exactly what needs to be done. One of these days, I'm going to get an interview from you. Trust, it's going to happen. I'll see you somewhere one of these days. Watch this. I'm going to put the mic over here. What's your name?
Aaron.
Aaron? Kenny. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah. Now, you hear all that energy. That's all that pent-up energy because everybody been inside so long. So it's not a bad thing when you hear all that. That's just America saying, we ready to get back down to business. That's what that is. I got you, brother. I see you with that nice big flag. Trump train. Woo-woo! I mean, there's all kind of flags. I don't know if I've ever seen so many flags before in my life. But there's every kind of flag you want to see, every kind of car you want to see. So if you want to get there, you still got time. Thank you, brothers. I appreciate it. Right. You still got time to get down here. Oh wow! Now that's it. You got the mask on. She's got a visor thing going on. At a business, let me sell again. That's right, brother. Now you got me this hat. This is my trademark hat. We were supposed to be doing some other work together. I'm gonna give you that because I want to get another hat from you at some point. Are you still selling these?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then I want to get a couple more from you.
Let me give you a card, and then you send me an email, and I'll ship them to you.
Okay.
Because I'm in the Coachella Valley.
Oh yeah, you're gonna want to do
But
that.
I used to sell at Redlands.
Right, when everything was open, you know. So yeah, I don't want to have a lot of dead air. Having dead air is not professional. So I stopped for a second. Wow, now that was nice. We got to be a little safe about it. But, you know, I can't be mad at him for that. That was all right. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. It is just absolute pandemonium down here. Yes. And now I got the smell of rubber in my nose. So somebody peeled off a little bit, right? How you doing, brother?
Good, how are you?
The Royal that's right up the road.
It is.
But now it's got wood on it. You know, come on. I was just telling everybody, you know, without giving up locations, because I don't want to do that. Where I was making my money, it's right there, but it's got wood on it. I can't get in there to go do my job.
That's not right.
You know, no, it's wrong. This is not America, you know? And so, ladies and gentlemen, I have run my course with this. It looks like I'm down to the last minute, and it looks like I might have actually missed some commercial break time. So you guys are gonna have to forgive me because I just got all carried away with all this patriotism and the energy going on out here. So I'm gonna go ahead and give that few minutes back, give it back to the station. This is Kim White, host of the SouthSide Unicorn Show. Let me see what's happening here. Let's see here. Okay, okay. Yeah. And we are out. I was trying to get an interview with you. Sorry about that. I was trying to get an interview with you, but you're busy. You busy. So watch this. Let me do a one-on-one with you some point, okay?
Sure.
My name is Ken White, SouthSide Unicorn Show, iHeartRadio. See, that's why I know I couldn't.
Oh, you can't say anything out here.
Exactly. So when the dust settles, maybe even tomorrow, give me a text or something. I'd like to interview you about this whole event. Do you mind?
Okay, not at all.
Okay. I'm about the boogie, cause man.
I know it. I did Wilmington yesterday. 6 hours.
How are you doing that?
I do all of them.
I'm already tired.
I know.
I feel like a
I left my big one home.
Look, watch this. Evidently, I did too. You're welcome, ma'am. God bless you, and I'll talk to you. There it is. Hi, guys. I'm running out of radio time. Oh. And are we still going? Yeah, we are. We are still going. I don't know what that means, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what that means. I'm supposed to be already cut off. I did the sign off, but it looks like we're still running air. So I'm going to keep talking until they tell me to shut up. This is Ken White, host of the Southside Unicorn Show, and we are in Redlands, California, doing a freedom rally. And I think that those who want to try to keep Americans down, you might want to come take a look at this. You might want to come in and see what you're up against, because this is just the beginning. I think people are tired of your nonsense.